I want everybody to have a glass of wine with that with them. Know what I mean, I'm gonna start the class. Ya ba Shimi Shabbat. Thumb to all the brothers. Ya Shamar Thumb ba Shimi Shabbat. You understand? Ya ba Shimi Shabbat Thumb. You understand? So we are the ISUPK. You understand? We already know what it is. And ISUPK, we are the Israel School of Universal Practical Knowledge. We started at 1 West 125th Street. You understand? All of New York. You understand? Under Commanding General Yohana. And today we have what? We have the Feast of First Fruit. You understand? And we're gonna go down in the Feast of First Fruit. What's going on? You understand? Barak. You know what I'm saying? Shalom to all the brothers that's coming in. Shalom to all the brothers that's not necking up and I mean live and everything. So that being said, you understand? We're gonna say, you know what? It's like a majam, which means to stand. We're gonna have the cups in our left hand, the cups in our left hand, and we're gonna put our hand, right hand on our chest. And I'm gonna say, Nami, raise up your glass. La Yasharala,
La
which meant
Yashabala
to Israel. Let's drink up, brothers.
to Israel.
All right. Ajam Bata, you can put your hands down. But we're gonna read the praise. Barakata Yahweh wa Yahushai.
Barakatah Yahweh wa Yahushai
Wamayakala.
wa Mayakala
Walahayam.
wa Lahayim
Matazabia.
Matazabia
Alawap Yahana.
Alawab Yahana
Aha Lawapyam. Asaranayam.
Saranayim
Akwata Zayanam.
Akwata Zayanam
Akalayam.
Aka Alayam
Waka Wahatyam.
Waka Ahatyam
Yahweh.
Yahweh
Basham.
Ba'ashem
Yahushai.
Yahushai
The water Aman.
Tawada Aman.
Or what I just say in English is bless you, Yahweh,
Bless you, Yahweh,
and Yahushai,
and Yahushai,
and Michael,
and Michael,
and the angels,
and the angels,
Commanding General Yohana,
commanding General Yohana,
the generals,
the generals,
the captains,
the captains,
the officers,
the officers,
the troopers,
the troopers,
and the sisters.
and the sisters.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
in the name of Yahushai,
in the name of Yahushai,
thank you, so be it.
thank you, so be it.
All right, give me a few seconds. I'm gonna go in the next one. If you like it. Yahweh.
Yahweh,
And this is the prayer for the power, Akah, which means power. Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Ba'ashim Yahushai.
Ba'ashem Yahushai,
Babakwashah.
Babakashah,
Natan Lanawa.
Natananawa,
Akah.
Akak,
Akah.
Akak,
Larapia.
Larapia,
Kalmalakia.
Kalmalakia,
Walak Madaya.
Walakataya,
Akah.
Akak,
Atahar.
Akahat,
Amatazariam.
Amatazaria,
Akah.
Akak,
Laaquayam.
Laaquayam,
Matayam.
Matayam,
Akah.
Akak,
Al. Rakwata.
Rakwata.
Atamahalia.
Atamahaya.
Lagarashan.
Lagarashim.
Bahasham Yahushai Tawada Aman.
Hashem Yahushai Tawada Aman.
What I just say in English is Yahweh, in the
Yahweh.
name. In the name.
In the name
Of Yahushai.
of Yahushai.
Please give us power.
Please give us power.
The power to heal.
The power to heal
All manner of sickness.
all manner of sickness,
And all manner of disease.
all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to raise
The power to raise
the dead.
the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
The power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahushai.
In the name of Yahushai.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it.
Hi.
Right, just give me a few seconds.
Is that my sister? Yeah.
We're gonna read the curses. We're gonna find it in 2 Chronicles chapter 14, verse 11. Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Ayan Amakia,
Ayan Amakia.
Laizarwa,
Lazaro.
Bayan Rabba,
Ayan Rabba.
Lahayan Kaha,
Ayan Raha.
Azarnawa,
Azanawa.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Alahai Naiwa,
Alahayahu.
Kaya,
Kaya.
Alakia,
Alakia.
Nashayanawa,
Nashayanawa.
Wabashamka,
Wabashanka.
Bahanawa,
Bahanawa.
Al Amawan.
Amawan.
What I just say in English is Yahweh.
Yahweh.
It is nothing
It is nothing.
with thee to help,
With thee to help.
whether with many
Whether with many
or with them
or with them
that have no power.
that have no power.
Help us,
Help us,
O Lord, our power,
O Lord, our power.
for the rest on thee.
For we rest on thee.
For we rest on thee,
For we rest on thee.
and in thy name
And in thy name
we go against this multitude.
we go against this multitude.
O Lord, thou art our God.
O Lord, our God.
Let no man prevail against thee.
Let no man prevail against thee.
Give me a few seconds. All right. All right, we're gonna read this, the prayers. Yeah. Yashaya,
Yeshaya.
Ayania,
Ayania.
Al-Arayam,
Arayam.
Mahayan,
Mahayam.
Yabaha,
Yabara.
Azaria,
Azaria.
Azariamayim,
Azariamayim.
Yahweh Asha,
Yahweh Ashah.
Shemayim,
Shemayim.
Warataza,
Waratza.
Al-Yatam,
Ayatom.
Lamawat,
Lamawa.
Ragalka,
Ragalka.
Ayanawam,
Ayanamam.
Chamarka,
Shamaka.
Ana,
Ana.
Laha,
Laha.
Yanawam,
Yahanawam.
Laha,
Lahal.
Yashan,
Yasharom.
Yashamar,
Yashamar.
Yasharala,
Yasharala.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Shamarka,
Shamarka.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Azakia,
Nazakia.
Yahad,
Yahal.
Yakaka,
Yakaka.
Yawakara,
Yawakara.
Balayawa,
Balayawa.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Shamarka,
Shamarka.
Malak Rai,
Malakrai.
Yashamar,
Yashamar.
Atanapashka,
Atanapashka.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Yashamar,
Yashamar.
Azaka,
Zarka.
Waka,
Wabaka.
Mahata,
Rata.
White Alawam.
Alawam.
What I just said in English, I will lift up my eyes.
I will lift up
my
my eyes
unto the hills,
unto the hills.
from whence cometh my help.
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from the Lord,
My help cometh from the Lord,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
It will not suffer. It will not suffer for thy foot to be moved.
To be moved.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
The Lord is our keeper.
The Lord is our keeper.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The Lord is thy shield on thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
Shall not smite thee by day.
By day. Nor the moon by night.
Nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall raise up thy soul.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out,
shall preserve thy going in and going out.
and thy coming in,
And thy coming in.
from this time forth
From this time forth.
forevermore.
Forevermore.
You could be seated.
Khan Arwan Khan.
Right. So you already know what's going on today.
Khan
What's going
Arwan
on today? What's going on today, Warriors?
Today's the first fruits.
Con. You understand? The feast of first fruit. What's the first fruit? Like the first fruit is supposed to be the best of what you have, right?
Khan Arwan Khan.
You know, you understand? Let's give the Most High the best that we have.
Khan.
Let's give the Most High. We in Canada, right? You Warriors are in Toronto, and I salute you brothers a lot. You understand? Because you were ready to stand strong. But in Montreal, I'm the only one that's standing up for the Isupk, for the truth. You understand? All the brothers over here, either I talk to them and everything, they're scared as hell. They don't want to face the massa. They don't want to face the white man. They don't want to face exactly, you know what I mean? They don't want to be labeled, you know what? You're a racist. You this. You're a terrorist. You this. You that. They don't want to face that. You understand? But you soldiers are ready to stand up. You soldiers are ready to stand for the people. You understand?
Right.
You soldiers over there in Toronto are ready to give the best that you have.
Right.
And you should give a clap. You understand? Barakata Yahweh, man. You should clap for yourself, man. Barakata Yahweh for Chupi Barakala, so like for Trooper Zabaja, for Trooper the Rush, and for brother young man Elish. You understand? You ready to stand up for the people, man. You understand? While you see what's going on, while you see our people being killed, while you see exactly what I mean, Black Lives Matter. But Black Lives Matter is not teaching our people how to live. Black Lives Matter don't teach our people how to love each other. But you soldiers, you warriors are ready to stand and doing this work. You understand? So clap for yourself, man. Salute yourself, man. You understand? I'm over here now, I mean, by myself. We have a brother, like a trooper over here. You understand? But the trooper is scared as hell. You understand? So basically, I'm here by myself over here. You understand? But I look up to you, you young troopers. I look up to you. While I'm an officer over here. I look up to you because you're not scared now. You understand? You're not scared to stand up. Go ahead.
We're looking up to you over here. We're cowards in Toronto, but we're looking at you.
And that's how we gotta be, but you understand? I gotta be humble as well. You understand? I gotta be humble as well. You understand? I gotta be humble and I look up to you. We all look up to each other. Go ahead.
So, also, Brother Illich is also here with us too. Nathan Salakia.
All right, Salakia, Brother Nathan. You understand? Shalom, shalom. Yahweh Hashem Yosha Barakatah. And I look up to you as well. You understand? All of you, because I'm in a higher place, I'm gonna look up because you are my brothers. I could see myself in you. I'm there with you spiritually. You understand? And you giving your best, the best that you have in Toronto. You are the first fruit of Toronto, man. You understand? You are the first fruit of Canada, man. You understand? Now let's get to the nitty gritty. Let's go to Leviticus chapter 23. Let's start with verse 9.
Salakia, sir.
Somebody
Leviticus 23.
Come on, sir. I got it whenever you're ready.
All right, go ahead. Verse 9. Let's get it.
Come on. Chapter 23.
Come
on. This is Leviticus chapter 23 and verse 9. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, When ye be come into the land which I give unto you, and shall reap the harvest thereof, then ye shall bring a sheaf of the first fruits of your harvest unto the priest.
You understand? That's what we're supposed to do. You understand? There is laws how we're supposed to live. And what did God say? Once you go in the land that I give you, the first thing that you get from this land, give it to the priest. Give it to the man that's serving the Most High. You understand? Give it to the man that's sending the sacrifices up, burning the sacrifices. Give it to the men of the Isupk today we will be. You understand? That's what God said to the people, man.
Come on, sir.
You understand? And today, it will be you, Trooper Zabaja. It will be you, Trooper Daraj. It will be you, Brother Nathan. It will be you, Brother Elish. You understand? The first thing that you get, send it to them over there. Because they're waking up the nation. They're supplying, they're giving flyers every Sundays, man. You understand? They're giving flyers every time they could, man. They're waking up their people in Toronto, man. You understand? Send it to Officer Bun. I'm not even claiming myself. Send it to Officer Bun because he's waking up the nation, man. You understand? Right. So that's what God said. And not only that, back in the day it was what? Agriculture, right?
Right.
It was agriculture. Today we don't have no farms. We don't have, so the first money that we get from this month, we give it to the Isupk. You understand? We pay our tithes and we send some money for the priest for Officer Bun.
Right.
For some money for the priest, I mean, that's doing the work. That's what it means. You know what? If you don't have no money, what happened? What can you do? What can you do, brother?
You can donate food.
You could donate food. You could wake up. You could wake up in this truth, right? You could wake up in this truth and do the work and give the best of that you have to give. Just like you warriors over there. You warriors over there giving your best. And I could feel it inside of myself. You giving the best that you could give. You understand? You're really about this work. You're really about the change. You're really about the waking up of our people. But you know what? What's going on out there? Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter is not gonna tell our people, I mean, to love each other. You telling our people to love each other. You telling our people to stop selling drugs to our people. You telling our own people we don't have to kill each other. We don't have to get mad at each other. Forgive each other. Let's give the first fruit that we have to give. Let's give the best of ourselves, man. You understand? Go ahead with the next verse.
Verse 11. And he shall wave the sheaf before the Lord to be accepted for you on the morrow. After the Sabbath, the priest shall wave it.
You understand? That's how we used to do. You understand? We used to bring the sacrifice. And after that, the priest weighed the sacrifice and see if it's according to the Most High will. And after that, what? They pass the sacrifice, and you understand? They analyze what you're bringing. Just like we do in the ICPK, we analyze what you're bringing forth. That's why, you understand, you're gonna be an officer. So Trooper Zabaja's gonna be an officer. Trooper, you understand? The Rush is gonna be an officer. Brother Elish gonna be a trooper. Brother Nathan is gonna be a trooper. Because what we waited out, you understand? We wait your first fruit. We wait what you gotta give, you understand?
That's right.
And your first fruit is what you're giving, man. Give your first fruit every day. Today is the feast of the first fruit. But you know what? Give your first fruit every day for our people, man.
Right.
Give the best of yourself every day for our people, man. Understand? The first fruit is what? The first thing you have, right?
God.
The best of the best that produced from the land, right?
God.
So give your best, man. Give your best. And you warriors in Toronto, you want to give your best.
God.
You understand? You're looking to give your best. And we see it, man. Your work shows, man. You understand? And Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. You understand? You giving your best, man. Damn right. Clap, man. Clap for the brothers in Toronto, man. You guys are giving your best. You understand? And keep going, man. Keep going. You understand? Go ahead with the next verse.
God, sir, this is verse 12. And you shall offer them when you wave the sheaf and he lamb without blemish of the first year.
Wait. Without what?
Without blemish.
What does that mean, without blemish?
Without any like defects or
Wait. Without what?
any defects, sir.
Without what?
Defects.
Oh no, Christianity is what?
It's the defect.
Eating pork is what?
Defect.
sir.
Oh, you know what? I could eat that shrimp. That shrimp tastes good.
That's a defect,
That's
sir.
a defect, sir.
Exactly, you understand? I could be whatever I want to be. The pastor said, you know, I could just be myself. You know what?
Wow.
No, just to repeat what you said.
That's
Without what?
That's a defect.
Without defects, man. Which means what?
Without
We
blemish.
just said it. Which means what?
A defect.
Without defects, which means what?
Nothing wrong. Without spot or blemish, sir.
Hold on. Yes, that's good word. But without what? Okay. Doing what? Let me rephrase that. Doing what? We said. I said it about what I was shouting out to Toronto. I said it. Giving the best.
Oh, giving the best that we got.
Exactly. Yes.
God.
Give the best that you have. Give the best of yourself. Today, do we sacrifice today? Do we bring the sheep exactly apart from the Passover? We kill the sheep, but we don't sacrifice. Do we bring the sacrifice?
sir.
What is our sacrifice?
Slack, our sacrifice is
Taking ourselves out of the world, if I may, sir.
Mm-hmm. Taking ourselves out of the world. Prayer. You understand? Prayer, taking ourselves out of the world is the sacrifice. What we're doing right now in this ISPK, Troopers Abaja, you could be doing something else. You understand? You could be doing something else. Well, what you wanted, what came in your mind? You want to be in the ISPK. You want to change the world. You want to change your people. You want to be a warlord. You understand? You want to be a ruler. You understand? Salakia, you was cutting up, Salakia.
Salakia, sir, I was saying I like my black boots and my fringes.
Exactly. Now you understand? I got black boots and friends on me right now. You understand? Super Darash, you understand? You wanted to be, I mean, somebody else. You wanted to be better. You wanted to be, I mean, renowned. You want to be a lord, a warlord of our people. Brother Nathan, Brother Elish, the same way. You giving the best that you have. You be giving the sacrifice. You sacrificing your life for your people to see your people better. And that's what the verse is talking about, man. You understand? Today we're not bringing sacrifice. What is the sacrifice? Our own self. Just like Christ was a sacrifice, we are a sacrifice as well. Because we're sacrificing our lust. We're sacrificing what we could have, our pleasure, just to do what God says. And to do what God says takes a sacrifice.
Right.
Takes the best of yourself. God doesn't accept mediocre.
Right.
Just like you sing that song, T.I., right? I don't want no mediocre. Mediocre, you understand?
God.
Exactly. We don't. God don't accept no mediocre. He wants the best, and we must be the best, and that's what we call for. We call for to be the best, man.
Sir.
Go ahead.
If I may, I have a precept.
Lay it out on me.
Khan, sir, this is Romans chapter 12 and verse 1. It says, I beseech you, brethren, therefore, by the mercies of God, that you present your bodies a living sacrifice.
A living what?
A living sacrifice.
A living what?
Sacrifice.
A living sacrifice, man. That means you don't have to be dead to be sacrificed, man. Just like Illuminati, they sacrifice their own. Just like the rappers, they sacrifice their own, right?
Right.
Do rituals and everything. We all know about it. You understand? I was gonna be one of them if I didn't find the Isupk. You understand? But you are living sacrifice because you know what? You sacrifice your lust. You sacrifice all that you have inside. You sacrifice all that you could do back in the days. But you come in the truth. You come, you understand, to raise up your people, man. Say it. Read that verse again, Trooper.
Khan, sir, I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that you present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto God, which is your reasonable service.
Exactly. We are sacrificed for the truth, for the service of God, man. And that's what we need to understand. That's why you could eat while you're in class. Then don't mind this. You understand? You could eat. It's the first feast of first fruit. Eat up, drink up. You understand? Let's have that brotherhood and that. You understand that warm flavor, man. You understand? And I wish I was there with you. I wish I was right there with you. You understand? Eating with you guys. You understand? It's a lot. I was with you guys, eating with you, drinking with you. Now while we have class. It's like yo, man.
It ain't that big for no reason.
You understand? I got that lamb ready over here. You understand? I got that lamb over here, man, ready and everything. Now, man. Let's do it, man. You understand? You could eat up now, man. You understand? Get down to the nitty. You understand?
Content.
All right. So exactly, you understand? You are a living sacrifice. So your life is a sacrifice. What we doing? We don't go in strip clubs. Right. We don't have sex with whores. We don't do what our body or what our lust wants to. You understand?
Right.
We do what the Most High wants to. This is a sacrifice, man. You understand? We poor. We don't have all we got. We could be selling drugs right now. Right. You understand? We say we're not gonna do it. I'd rather struggle instead of selling drugs to my people, and God will make a way for me. This is a sacrifice. You understand? The way that we live is a sacrifice, man. You understand? Let's go back to Leviticus and chapter 23. Let's go back to the next verse.
This is Leviticus chapter 23 and verse 13. And the meat offering thereof shall be 2 tenths deals of fine flour mingled with oil, an offering made by fire unto the Lord for a sweet savor. And the drink offering thereof shall be of wine, the 4th part of an hin.
Go back, read it again. Salaki.
Verse 13. And the meat offering thereof shall be 2/10 deals of fine flour mingled with oil, and the offering made by fire unto the Lord for a sweet savor. And the drink offering thereof shall be of wine, the fourth part of an hin.
From a sweet savor. That's what I wanted. From a sweet savor, right? So give it to the Most High sweet. Now, I mean, which means what in a way? Which means you understand? Give it with tactics. Give it now. I mean, with you understand the way that you move. You don't move like everybody else. Today we don't bring a sacrifice. We don't bring the flour and be like sacrifice. Now I mean with the flour and everything. You understand?
Right.
We don't bring that. But the way that we are, the way that we move, bring that to him, man. Bring it in another tactic. Bring it another way. You know what? You see the protests in downtown Toronto? We're not gonna do that. We're gonna give flies.
Right.
And you warriors that you're not ready to teach yet. You understand? But once you're gonna be ready to teach, y'all gonna teach in Toronto. But for now, we're giving flowers. Hey, you know you're a 12 tribe of Israel.
Right.
Isupk is the solution. There you go. You don't need to be there. You don't need to be in the riots. You don't need to be in the Nami protest. Give a fly. You understand? Give the best, the sweet savor. Give the best that you have, man. You understand? Give the best that you have for the Most High. Give the best that you have for the people, man. You understand? That's what it's talking about. You understand? And what? And go ahead after sweet savor.
And the drink offering thereof shall be of wine, the fourth part of an hin.
And the drink?
And the drink offering thereof shall be of wine.
We're drinking wine. You understand? Then somebody tell me who's Christian are.
Salakia, sir?
There's a group of Christians that don't drink alcohol, wine, or whatsoever. If you go to their church, they're gonna give you a minute.
Oh, 7-day Adventists. They do that, yeah.
Not even a you understand? A little thing like this with some. What is that church called?
That's the 7-day Adventist, sir.
Damn right. You understand? I was one of them back in the day.
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
I've been through those.
I was one of them back in the days. When I see, I was like, what? You giving me grape juice?
Right.
The Bible talks
God.
about wine. But they used to tell grape juice is wine. No, wine is fermented grape juice.
God, sir.
You understand? Grape juice is not wine. You understand? Grape juice is wine is fermented grape juice. So mean it is alcohol. You understand? So this is what the Bible says. You drink your alcohol. This is why we raise up a glass before the class. We raise up a glass. We're drinking wine. You understand? We're eating. You understand? So now that kills exactly the 7-day Adventists. And the 7-day Adventists are known for what? Following the Sabbath. They think they're following the Most High. Right. They follow the dietary laws, right?
Right.
They follow the dietary laws. They don't eat crab, shrimp, lobster, pork. They don't eat none of these things. But do they follow the precepts of the Most High and the other feasts and the other laws in the Bible? No, they don't. Exactly. No, they don't. You understand? They don't. You understand? Let's keep on. Keep on with the next one. All right, matter of fact, Troopers Abijah, go ahead with the next one, verse 14.
Khan, Leviticus 23, verse 14. And ye shall eat neither bread, nor parched corn, nor green ears, until the self same day that ye have brought an offering unto your God.
Mm-hmm.
And it shall.
So you shall eat neither bread. So you won't eat a damn thing. You won't eat a damn thing until what? Until what?
Until the self same day that ye have brought an offering unto your God.
Back in the day, until you bring the sacrifice. You understand? Until you bring the first sacrifice, you're not gonna eat a damn thing. You understand? But we are what? Trooper Darash.
Khan, sir.
But we shall not eat a damn thing until we bring the sacrifice, right? Trooper Darash, go back to the verse that you put in the New Testament.
Oh, Khan.
You should not eat a damn. Read that verse again, Trooper Zabaja.
Khan, another one, Khan. Leviticus 23:14. And ye shall eat neither bread, nor parched corn, nor green ears, until the self same day that ye have brought an offering unto your God.
Until you bring that sacrifice to your God, you shall not eat none of these things, right?
Right.
Khan, another one, Khan.
So read that verse again, Trooper Darash.
Khan, this is Romans chapter 12 and verse 1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto God.
Wait. A living what?
A living sacrifice.
So we don't have to bring that sacrifice in the temple no more. We don't even have a temple, right?
Right.
Khan.
You are the living sacrifice, you understand? So bring that best sacrifice, man. Eat up. We eat up as brothers right now. We eating up. And like I said, you could eat up, you could have your plate and I mean, be in class, don't you understand? That's the right thing to do. You understand? So until you brought your sacrifice, you can't eat none of these things that mentioned in the Bible. You understand? But now we are the living sacrifice.
Khan.
You understand? So bring the best that you have. Eat up, drink up in the name of the Most High. You understand? Eat up with your brother. You understand? It's like a mini Passover, we could say. In a mini Passover, we all together, we eat up and we drink up, we drinking and everything. Now we just, you know what? We all together right now. So we eating and drinking as well.
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
I just want, if I may, sir, just add one more precept to what you're saying about there's no more animal sacrifices.
Mm-hmm.
This is Hebrews chapter 10 and verse 10.
And right, and Tawada, because you keep it in the New Testament for the Christian.
Cons. Hebrews 10 verse 10. By the which we are sanctified to the offering of the body of Yahushua.
Wait. To the body of who?
To the body of Yahushua.
Okay, so that means that's Christ, right?
Con.
Let's go.
Once and for all.
Once and for all. He gave that body up, you understand?
Right.
Once and for all. You understand? Once and for all. So this is the sacrifice that we have to make, you understand? And the sacrifice is already made. But our sacrifice as well, we have a sacrifice as well we need to do. And that sacrifice is to follow who? Yahushua. This is our sacrifice. You understand? Right. Our sacrifice, I mean, make sure brother Elish and brother Nathan eat as well. Drink as well, you understand? In that brother in Toronto got to be strong. You understand? And that brother in Toronto got to be the strongest in Canada. You understand? Because you guys are, you understand? You the first one in Canada that's standing up. So you understand? Make that brother strong, so all the rest of Canada could look up to you. You understand?
Come on, sir. We won't let you down.
You understand? Let's get it on. You understand? So exactly, now I mean, the sacrifice is Yahushua, and at the same time, Yahushua is a sacrifice. We got to make our own sacrifice, and our sacrifice is what? Sacrificing our desire, sacrificing what we, you understand? How we feel. You understand? Go ahead.
With Leviticus 23:14, sir.
Go ahead.
Come on.
Let's go ahead.
Okay, cut.
Fuck it, sir.
Salaka. Meat injected with all kind of antibiotics, just as bad throws of your hormone. Man, we ain't gonna go into that. Wait. There's pollution that's killing the trees. The trees absorb pollution, so you're not eating trees. So what are you gonna eat? Kings on the right. What are you going to eat? You know what? What we eat doesn't. If we eat poison, it doesn't affect us. It's in the Bible.
Right.
Go ahead and look it up. If we eat poison, it doesn't affect us. You understand?
Salaki,
you talking about? So wait, Salaki. We inject. They inject the chicken with all kind of things. Well, what about the trees? What about the trees? What do they absorb? Pollution. So you eat the fruits, you eat trees, you eat the leaves. So why don't you say I'm not gonna eat the goddamn thing? And you will die then. You die of hunger. Don't eat the damn thing then,
Right.
dummy. Don't eat the damn thing, dummy. You understand?
Right.
I'm just putting that putting it like this, but we're not gonna entertain that. Now, I mean that nonsense. Go ahead. Let's go ahead. What you had to say, Chuba?
Oh no, so like I didn't know if you wanted to get the verse that says that what you're saying. I wasn't sure.
Let's get it on. You understand? Chuba the Rush is on fire, man. Chuba the Rush and Chuba the Budget are on fire in Toronto, man.
Khan, sir.
You understand? Let's get it, man. Let's get it for that fool, man.
Chapter 16. This I got it right here.
Let's get it.
This is the book of Mark, chapter 16, and verse 18. It says, "They shall take up serpents, and if they drink any deadly thing, it shall not hurt them."
They shall what?
It shall not hurt them.
No, go back. We'll go back. They shall what?
They shall take up serpents.
They shall take. We could hold. Now, I mean, snakes in our hand. You understand? We could hold snakes in our hand. They could put poison. A snake has what in its mouth?
Venom.
Venom, poison. You understand? You understand that, kings on the rise? You are not on the rise. Until you in the Isupk, you're not on the rise. You in the fucking bottom. Salakia.
Right.
You in the bottom, man. You understand? You on the sideline. You're not in the UPK. You in the sideline watching in, and that's why you're in the comment line, and you're not with the brothers in the UPK. You understand? You on the sideline because what? Read it again.
They shall take up serpents.
They shall take up serpent. You shall hold the serpent in your hand. You understand? This serpent has venom in its mouth. So if you hold the serpent, it bites you, you die. A cobra, you understand? There's other type of serpent, snakes, you hold them and you die. But go ahead, Trooper the Rash. Let's give it to the fool. Let's give it to that fool, man.
Come on, sir. And if they drink any deadly thing.
If they drink any deadly thing, what is drinking any deadly thing means?
Like poison, sir.
What?
Poison.
Wait. But that chicken is bad, though.
Antibiotic.
They put their antibiotic in the chicken, man. We're not gonna eat chicken no more, man. We're not gonna eat fried chicken no more, man. But wait, the Most High required fried chicken for the sacrifice, so we eat up fried chicken, right?
Right.
That's the black thing. You know what I mean? So we're not gonna eat fried chicken no more. We're not gonna eat the lambs no more. We're not gonna eat the beef no more. You understand?
Getting mad.
Oh, you're missing the point. Now you missing the point, brother.
Right.
You understand? You missing the point, brother.
Right.
All food. Okay. The brother is so dumb. I was saying all food is defiled. We're in America, but then don't eat no damn thing, damn it.
Right.
Don't eat nothing, man. Starve to death, damn it. Make a video where you say, I'm not gonna eat a damn thing, I'm gonna starve to death. And you be the fool, stupid. Go ahead, man.
All right.
Let's see your video. Bring your video and tag me on it. Araya UPK. Tag Trooper Zabaja Banyam. Understand? Tag Trooper the Rush. Trooper the Rush UPK. Tag him. Don't eat no damn thing. You missing the point. Don't eat. If everything is defiled, don't eat no damn thing. But that's not even what we're talking about. I'm just entertaining your foolishness a little bit. You understand? Right. Don't eat no damn thing. Don't eat nothing at all. Don't eat no fruits. Don't eat no vegetable. Don't eat no meat. Don't eat nothing. Don't eat no grain. Don't eat nothing, man. Then so how you gonna survive? So how you know what I mean? I'm not eating none of this thing defiled. You know what I mean? All this thing is defiled. All this thing is poison. I'm not eating no damn thing. You stupid. Read that verse again, stupid the right.
Sir. This is Mark chapter 16 and verse 18. They shall take up serpents, And if they drink any deadly thing, it shall not hurt them.
If they drink any deadly thing, if they drink poison, the white man put poison on the food, it's not gonna hurt us, dummy.
Right.
Dumb.
Salakia,
It's
sir.
not gonna go ahead.
Would that be like the same precept like 1 Samuel's 2 and 2? The Lord killeth and maketh alive.
The Lord killeth and make it alive. The Lord doesn't want you to die. You're not gonna die.
Right.
You could use that in parenthesis. You understand? But the main thing is poison is not gonna kill us, man. Like that damn food well, chicken is bad. They put hormones in the chicken. I'm not gonna eat chicken no more. Don't eat no damn thing, no dummy.
Salakia, sir.
Salakia, sir. If I may, it's like what General Mayaman said. You can't be afraid of no chickens out here.
Exactly, man. You understand? You afraid of a chicken? You afraid of so what else you afraid of, man? You weak, man. You weak, man. It's time to get strong, man. Damn it. It's time to fucking Salakia. It's time to get strong, man. It's time to stop being in fears of things, man. The Bible said what? Hold on a second. Read that last part again. Read the last part again for that fool, man.
God. Salakia.
After we shall hold the serpent. Read that last part again.
This is Mark chapter 16 and verse 18.
Let's read it for that fool, for that dummy.
It's like it says, and if they drink any deadly thing,
If they drink what?
Any deadly thing.
So, hold on. The chicken is bad though. they put hormones in the chicken. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the antibiotic in the chicken, man. Read it again. Oh, that it is ignorance, right? But they put antibiotics in the chicken. Read it again for that fool. Read it again for that dummy. Okay, you a king. Okay, hold on a second. You a king on the rise, but you fear the chicken. You a king on the rise, but you fear the chicken. God damn it, man. We warriors of the Most High. We don't fear no damn chicken on antibiotics, man. Dumb.
Right.
You know, we don't fear no damn chicken, man. Read that part again, Trooper the Rash, for that fool.
And if they drink any deadly thing.
Any deadly thing. So antibiotics should be poison, no? You king on the rise. You're on the rise, right? But you fear antibiotic. Do you know what antibiotic means? Do you know what antibiotics means? Do you even know what it means?
God.
Well, I'm not even gonna go further because I see you're not a king on the right. You're a king of the slums. You're a king of the dumb.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're a king of the stupid, man. Get in there, Isupk. Get in class and shut the fuck up.
Right.
You understand? Shut the fuck up and say shalom, brothers. You understand? And take notes, man. Take notes from the troopers. Troopers over here, they know more than you. So don't even talk. Don't even say a damn thing. All right? Read that part again, Trooper the Rush.
God, it shall not hurt them.
It shall not what?
It shall not hurt them.
Well, but the chicken got antibiotics.
It shall not.
The chicken got antibiotics. So like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo,
You know what I mean?
It shall not hurt them, sir.
Oh yeah, they're badass crap, man. Let's not entertain this fool no more. I say it shall not hurt them. I say, is the chicken lawful? Yes, it's lawful, and everything that is lawful to do. You understand? God will protect you through it. If you believe in God, God will protect you to what you're doing that is righteous. But you don't believe in God. You fear. Go ahead.
on this same topic, like about this chicken, I remember a brother in the world told me the chicken's bad. He was eating like a kebab of shrimp. A whole kebab of shrimp. The chicken's bad.
Damn. I mean, these dudes in the world, like, that's something else, man. Let's not entertain these people. I was just doing this now for the sake of it. Let's go back to where now Leviticus 23. What was the next verse?
What was it? Salakia, sir. What was that?
What was the next verse that you had?
14 and 15.
Verse 15.
Salakia, 24 and 15.
All right, let's go to the last part of verse 14. It shall be. Where it say it shall be.
Salakia, sir, I couldn't hear you.
The last part.
Salakia,
The
Leviticus.
last part.
Khan, out of one Khan. I got it, sir.
All right, the last part of verse 14.
Salakia, I got it.
All right, go ahead. Where it say it shall be.
This is the last part of Leviticus 23 and 14. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations in all your dwellings.
That's right.
So we following. This is what we're doing today. We're following the same precept. Now I mean the same code, the same. The same culture of what is in the Bible. You understand?
Right.
We follow the same things that God laid out through Moses, and we following it right now in the UPK. We following the feast of first fruit. Go back. Go. Let's go ahead to the other verse.
Salakia, sir, what was that?
Let's go to the next verse.
Khan, out of one Khan. Leviticus 23, verse 15. And ye shall count unto you from the morrow after the Sabbath, from the day that ye brought the sheaves of the wave offering.
All right, let's go to the next verse.
Salakia, go to the next verse.
Salaka. Give me a few seconds. If in the meantime while I'm searching this, if you have any comments, any verses, anything, lay it out. Because you're gonna talk about the sacrifice and everything.
Or the precept?
Now, if you have any question, anything, you know what I mean, or anything that you want to add, let's go ahead. So, because it's only gonna talk about the sacrifice, and we're not doing sacrifices right now. You understand? But the sacrifice that we need to do to put the verse, bring me to that verse that you brought again.
I have a
About
comment.
the sacrifice in the New Testament.
Concept. This is Romans 12 and 1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy.
They present what? Oh, wait. They present what?
Your bodies a living sacrifice.
Wait. They what?
Their bodies.
Okay, so you mean my body is a living sacrifice?
Khan.
Khan, sir.
So you mean so you mean I am a sacrifice while I'm alive?
Khan,
Right.
sir.
So, but I thought if I want to be in the Illuminati, I want to do certain things. I got to sacrifice somebody else. So my body is a living sacrifice.
Khan.
Exactly. This is what it is. Your body is a living sacrifice. You are the living sacrifice, man. You understand? We're not gonna go further because it's only gonna talk about Nami, the you understand the sacrifices that we used to do. You understand? We're not doing the sacrifices no more. But the verse that you brought is an excellent verse. Go ahead.
So, I just wanted to add a quick precept.
Let's get it.
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 5 and verse 8. Therefore, let us keep the feast, not with old leaven, neither with the leaven of malice and wickedness, but in the unleavened bread of sincerity.
Now with the what? Let us keep the feast with now what? The
old leaven.
What does that mean?
With what Paul is saying is without any wickedness or malice, like the old leaven. That's what he means.
Give it to the Russian. The way that you used to live back in the days, the way we didn't follow the laws back in the days. We had malice in our heart. You understand? We had malice in our heart back in the days. You understand? Just like we have today. You understand? Well, the laws was given to us back in the days, but we didn't follow the laws. We had our own mind. You understand? We had our own agenda with the laws. You understand? But
Right.
let's not keep the laws with the agenda back in the back of mind. Like, I'm gonna use this like to do what I gotta do, like the IUIC, like any other group. You understand? I'm not gonna do this. I mean, to make myself to please myself, that I could have this advantage on somebody else, or I could fool somebody else. I'm not gonna do this. You understand? Let's not use it for that. But let's go ahead.
Okay. Not with all leaven, neither with the leaven of malice and wickedness, but with the unleavened bread of sincerity and truth.
Of what?
Of sincerity and truth.
Wait. So truth is in that truth. Does that chicken can hurt me?
Christ.
Let's go back to the chicken. Can that chicken hurt me? Oh, wait, I'm afraid of a chicken. Wait a second, troopers. You know what I mean? So if a chicken could hurt me and I'm scared of the chicken, so I'm more of a chicken than the chicken. You know what I mean? The chicken is already the chicken. So if I'm scared of the chicken, I'm more of a chicken than the chicken. If you get what I'm saying, I'm more of a chicken than the chicken. This is that foolishness. You know what I mean, online. You know what I mean? This is the same foolishness online. I'm more of a chicken than the chicken.
Right.
I'm scared. Well, the Bible tells you not to be scared, man. You understand? And in this feast that we're celebrating, we are the sacrifice. We're not scared. We're not scared to put our life in the line. We're not scared to show exactly we are better than these other nations. We are not scared, I mean, to give the best that we have. We are not scared, you understand? To do what we gotta do for all people. We're not scared of no damn chicken, man. You understand? We're not scared of no fucking damn chicken, Slovakia. You understand? The only Wait a second.
Yes, sir.
What do we fear?
He's probably like a vegan or
What
something.
do we? No. What do we fear? What do we fear?
The
Fear the Most
Most High.
High, sir.
The Father we fear. This is a UPK thing, and when you're gonna go to Name to Hebrew Academy, you're gonna learn Name. Who do we fear? The Father we fear.
Yeah.
Right.
Who do we fear? The Father we fear. You understand? Who do we fear?
The Father we fear.
Who's our King?
Yahweh Shai.
Who's our King?
Yahweh Shai.
What's your name?
Israel.
Go ahead, 3 times.
Israel.
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 Yeah, damn right. You understand? We don't feel no damn chicken, man, over here. You feel that chicken? Get the fuck up online. Go to the IUIC. Go to GMS. Go to the other nation, to the other fake ass Israelite. We don't feel no damn chicken, man. You understand?
Right.
We don't feel no beef. We don't feel none of these things. We're gonna eat it all up. You understand? We're gonna eat it all up. You understand? Bring me all the chicken. You understand? I'll raise up some chicken and I eat them. You understand? I'll raise up some lamb and I eat them. Bring it all to me, man. You understand? Bring it all to Trooper Zabadja. Bring it all to Trooper Zabadja. Go ahead.
Salaki, I have a verse, if you don't mind, sir, another precept to cut this vegan. This is Romans chapter.
He's not even vegan. Salakia Trooper is not even a vegan. He's just a man that fears.
Oh, okay.
It's just Salakia is just a bitch. He's just a bitch. That's what it is. We keep it real. We keep it real. He's just a bitch. That's what it is. He's not even a vegan.
Right.
He's just a bitch. He fears. He has fear in his mind. You understand? Right. He's just a bitch. We don't have no fear in the IUPK. You don't want to be a bitch no more? Get in the IUPK, man. You understand? Get on the Community General. You understand? And if you're in Canada, get on the Officer Avant. You understand?
Khan.
Go ahead. Bring that verse. Bring that verse that you have to bring.
Okay, Khan, sir. This is the book of Romans, chapter 14, verse 2. For one believeth that he made all things, another who is weak eats herbs.
Who's what?
Who is
Wait. Who's what?
Who's weak?
Who's what?
Who's weak?
Wait. No. Who's strong? Who's strong?
The ones that eat meat, all things.
No. Bring that weak part again.
God.
Repeat that. When we repeat that. When we go in, repeat that last part. Who's what?
Another who is weak eats herbs.
Wait. That is scared of the chicken. You understand? Go ahead. Who's what?
Another who is weak eats herbs.
You weak, man. King on the rise. You're not on the rise. You're not on the rise until you get on the general in the Isupk on the community general Yana. You're not on the rise. You're on the floor. You weak, man. You scared. You're on the sideline. You know what? Who's strong over here? Chupa the Zabaja, Chupa the Raj, young man Elish, young man Nathan. They are strong. They don't fear that chicken, man. And you know what? Today we got some chicken over here, you know what I mean? Ready to eat, you know what I mean? We got some chicken over here. We don't give a damn they put hormones and everything. None of these things gonna hurt us, man, because we don't fear the chicken, man. You fear the chicken, man. You understand? So that being said, man, brothers, you know what I mean, warriors, eat up, drink up. You understand? It's the first of the feast of the first fruit, and don't forget. Not only today, but for the rest of your life, give the best that you have to give for the Most High. You understand? Give the best that you have. Everywhere you go, in your slavery, you understand? In everywhere you go, give the best that you have to give. You see what I mean? You see Black Lives Matter not gonna give their best. They do their thing with the white man. They don't give a damn about our people. They don't give a damn about the situation that we live. You become a difference, make a difference, show a difference, give the best that you have to give, man. You understand?
Fine, sir.
And that being said, that's over for the class. Brother, eat up, drink up. I wish I was there with you, know what I mean? Eating up and drinking up and have class together with you, know what I mean?
Yes, sir. We're going to be up there soon with you. We're coming to camp in Montreal.
Go ahead.
We're coming to turn up with you soon.
We're coming to the camp.
Damn right. I'm coming to Toronto as well. I mean, we all gonna be there, now, man.
Hey.
I'm going to Toronto, and I'm gonna pray God that I'm gonna come to Toronto more often as well. You understand? Not only for camps, but just to see you, brothers. And just to keep that brotherhood alive. Now, I mean, even if we have to supply flyers, one Sunday you're gonna see me. You know what? Officer out of here is here supplying flyers. Now, I mean, with you brothers. Now, I mean, wait for it. After we come from camps, and I mean, with Officer Abba, I'm gonna come to you, and I mean, one of these days, and we're gonna supply flyers together. Now, I mean, even if I'm gonna come just for the flyers, and I go back to Montreal. You understand? So expect this. Expect this. So that being said, brothers, drink up, eat up. You understand? I'm saying, I mean, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shabbat Tom, Yahweh Shabbat Tom Bashim Yahweh
Salakya, sir.
Aye, warriors.
Salakya, sir. Do you want to see what we're doing?
Go ahead.
Go ahead,
lay it out.
Lay it down.
And don't forget to put pictures. I mean.
Sisters, can you say shalom to Officer Adiar?
Shalom, sister. Y'all Shabbat Tom Bashim Yahweh. Beautiful thing. Clap for the sisters, man. Clap for the sisters, man. Amen. Clap for the sisters, man. Amen. And I can turn my cameras, but you got sisters. They're gonna take pictures together and everything. I don't have no brothers with me. I mean, men over here are scared. I pussy roll. Pussy, like the Jamaican say, pussy roll. You understand? But only the sister talking to the man. You know what I'm saying? So we give the sister a hand. Give the sister a hand. True, warrior, young man Elish, young man Nathan. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait for you to become a trooper. Both of you guys become a trooper in the school. You understand? Do your thing. Stay strong in this truth, man. You understand?
Come on, sir.
So now I mean, get your eat up. I mean, eat that chicken up. Eat that lamb up. Don't fear no chicken. Don't fear no lamb. Don't fear no. So like, that brother was scared of chicken, man. God damn.
We don't want no cowards in our camp, sir.
Man, UPK, no coward, no excuses, man. You understand? We don't accept no coward. You're gonna be afraid of a chicken. What you gonna say in front of the police?
Right.
What you gonna say in front of the killing your people, man? You're gonna be afraid of a chicken while the police is killing your people? While the KKK is killing your people? You're gonna be afraid of the chicken? But we're not afraid of the chicken, no police, nor the KKK. We stand strong over here. We are the priest and the prophet of the Most High. So eat of that chicken, brothers. You understand? Shalom, shalom, man. You understand? Go get your eat up. Eat on.
Shalom.
You know salute all the brothers. I pray that you get your officer test. I pray that you get your officer test. Pass your officer test like this. You could preach in Toronto, and you could, you could preach with me. And when I can do the class, you do the class. You understand? And let's get it on, man, Canada.
Concert.
All right, so I'm gonna come back. Shalom, brothers.
The water, sir.
I am the buck.